Hey, back at it again with another reaction, and it's my new favorite band, Band-Maid. Let's get into the video. Yeah, I'll pause there because I don't really want to pause the video at all. But yeah, no, I don't. It's something about like Japanese culture and their music and just everything they do seems to be better. I don't understand why. It's just so much better. Yeah. Fun fact: like I've been to most places in the world, multiple times. I've never been to Asia. I've never been to India. I've never been to Thailand, Korea. I've never been to Japan. I've never been to those places, and that's my goal. That's like a dream of mine, is to go to those places. Yeah, it's just to be around the culture and just learn about just like the way of life in those places. I think it would be so enriching for the mind. Yeah, I love this, by the way. Yeah, I know I'm spacing out a minute in between each. I'm not getting paid for these videos at all, so I'll pause it whenever I want to. But yeah, no, that is the shredding of this, the guitar. It's just like, and I didn't really, to be honest, I didn't really believe you guys when you said that they play their own instruments. I was like, I don't believe that. Then I did research, and they actually do, and they can shred. They're amazing. And it's not that I didn't think women could play instruments. Of course they can. It's just I've seen so many of these bands come out of Russia and all these other countries, and for a lot of times they're not even singing. And this band's doing it all, so it's pretty amazing. Yeah, by the way, I wasn't comparing Japan to Russia or anything like that. I'm just saying, giving you an example of certain countries is like, you know, throughout the world. America does it too, where, you know, they'll have a band and they'll I mean, it's this cookie cutter band. They'll just like pick this person to this person, put them in the band. They're not writing the music. They're not performing the music. They're just there. They're a showpiece, and that's kind of what I thought this was, honestly. And I was so wrong. This is the real deal. This is pretty spectacular, actually. Here's a question: would I be accepted in, you know, places like Japan? You know, I know it's kind of like a stigma now being American, which I'm not even American, honestly. But it being a, you know, white guy, you know, with an American accent, going to a, you know, an Asian country or going to any other country outside of the U.S. and U.K. Is it okay for me to go to these countries? Because I would actually really love to go to Japan. It's like it kind of feels like the future, you know. South Korea also. It's just two beautiful places I've always wanted to go. So yeah, Band-Maid. The person who suggested Band-Maid, you're an absolute genius. You deserve a medal. Yeah, it's phenomenal. You know, and the thing is like, I honestly didn't want to do the reaction because I kind of fell down a rabbit hole with baby metal. And the problem with that is like the music was cool and all that, but I was getting a lot of like really weird comments about these women, these grown women that kind of look like they're 12, and it was just it was off-putting, and I didn't want to do it anymore. And unfortunately, there was an incident of me getting robbed at a baby metal show that I actually had I still have the press pass, but it was an event for YouTube, so. It just all kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. I just didn't want to do it anymore. I didn't want any parts of it. But this feels nice and this feels safe, and I like this. I actually love this. Yeah, tell me down in the comments. Is there any other Japanese or Korean or whatever bands from wherever in the world that I should look into? Because I mean, I love music. I love this. I might love what you suggest. Like always, Band-Maid's information will be in the description below. It's just going to be the video. I'm going to link it, you know. My social medias will be down there in the description down below. You go check those out if you want to. I do have a main channel. I'll link that in the description. You can check it out if you want to. You don't have to, but it'd be cool if you did. And if you watched the video, thank you very much for watching the video. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, maybe subscribe, that would be awesome. And I'll see you next time. Bye.